Hey gang, well tomorrow night is the 2015 Survivor Series, and I'm not sure what number it is because it's definitely not 25, but it's supposed to be celebrating 25 years of The Undertaker from his first appearance at the Survivor Series, as we all know. There are at least, I think there are probably going to be about 6 or 7 matches on the card. I'm not 100% sure. There's rumored to be a traditional Survivor Series match, and maybe a match for the kickoff show. I'm not 100% sure. Nothing's been confirmed yet, but, well, by the time this bad boy gets uploaded, it'll probably all be announced, and then it'll be like, well, I'll take care of it for Monday. So let's get things going with some picks for the Survivor Series, and of course, we'll start things off with the Brothers of Destruction versus 2 members of the Wyatt family. I'm definitely going to go with the Brothers of Destruction, but I really hope they will pick Eric Rowan and Luke Harper for this match, and I'll tell you why here in a little bit. A semifinal match for the to crown new world champion between Roman Reigns and Alberto Del Rio. Going to go with Roman Reigns on that one. The other one's going to be Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens, and I gotta go with Dean Ambrose on that one. You know, just call it a hunch. Divas title match between Charlotte and Paige. I think Charlotte is gonna keep this one. I don't know. And Dolph Ziggler takes on newcomer Tyler Breeze in a one-on-one match. I'll probably go with Tyler Breeze on this one. You know, it's his first Survivor Series match, but that doesn't really mean much anything to a lot of people a lot of times, you know, especially WWE, because, you know, somebody makes their pay-per-view debut on something in a big event like this, and they just go, you know what, let's go ahead and let them lose. Okay, so some things I want to say about the event. Why Luke Harper and Eric Rowan? They are pretty much the same builds, almost, well, I can't say same height as Undertaker and Kane, but Rowan and Harper, they have worked together before. They have been, they really seem to work really, really well together, and I really hope that they will go with Harper and Rowan, mainly because I think that would be a much better tag team match. If you put that Braun Strowman, whatever his name is, into the mix, I think it would be a crappy match because it would be too much pressure put on him to be a part of this match in any way, shape, or form. And I really, really think that he would probably just mess things up, and he probably would not be able to put on a really good match with Kane and The Undertaker. So again, I'm really hoping they're going to go with Harper and Rowan for this one. Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose going to the finals. If that does happen, I basically see a couple of things happening in that one. One of them being that Roman Reigns will become WWE champion, and then Sheamus will come in, cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase, and then win the title, which right then and there should kind of sort of make some people happy because, you know, some people are kind of happy about, you know, some people are kind of ecstatic, maybe a little bit happy that Roman Reigns could be WWE champion, but there are still some people out there saying it's still too soon. But Dean Ambrose is like one of the most over guys in the WWE right now, and I think that if he wins it, my other prediction, he'll probably wind up joining up with the Authority because there's rumors going around that they're going to turn him heel anyway. Charlotte versus Paige, Divas title match. I think what happened this past Monday was a little uncalled for. Paige mentioning the death of Reed's younger brother, Reed. But word's going around that apparently Charlotte said, no, let's keep it in. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. You know, I have no problem with anybody trying to put over a heel or a face. But there are just some things you don't do, whether anybody insists on it or not. And apparently the WWE put out a press release. I think it was just recently, sometime earlier this week or yesterday or something like that. Basically saying, it was all pre-planned, blah, 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 yada, 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 all this crap. Somewhat apologizing for the actions that happened. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, well, for those who got it, all knew it was just something to build up the Divas title match. So, yeah. Dolph Ziggler, Tyler Breeze. Again, this could just be, I don't know, it could be an exciting match. It could be a good one. But again, with Tyler Breeze making his first appearance at Survivor Series, it would be kind of cool for him to get a win. But I don't know. We're just going to see what happens. Traditional Survivor Series match. That's, like I said, by the time you see this video, it may have already been announced, and I'll try to cover that when Monday comes around and I upload this bad boy. But I will definitely be recording the results video right after Survivor Series happens, and when you see this on Monday, you'll pretty much see what happened if you missed it and everything like that. And there was a rumor that there might be a kickoff show match. I don't know. Those are usually a throwaway thing. I don't know. But yeah. So who knows what that traditional match might be? They may not even have one. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens when it happens. I want to give some shout outs to some fellow YouTubers that on occasion they like to talk about wrestling. Definitely want to give one to Wills World. He did a video a few days ago giving his Survivor Series prediction, so I hope you guys will go check him out, subscribe, and check out his video too. WrestleManiac 1130, he has been for the past couple of weeks, been doing a retrospective of past Survivor Series matches, so I hope you guys will go check him out, check out his channel, subscribe to him too. And I also want to give some shout-outs to some fellow YouTubers who, again, like I said, they do wrestling reviews and things like that on occasion. Attituderanation, Gordon Maston, Matt Jerishow, and I definitely want to give some shout-outs to some wrestling channels that I hope you guys will go check out. Rasslin Ring, this is a channel that uploads classic WWF and WCW matches. So if you're kind of needing your old WCW, WWF fix, that's the channel to go to, Rasslin Ring. Trader Jack 641, he uploads CWA wrestling from out of Memphis. Some really good stuff there, and it's kind of fun to watch. Just stuff happening with in studio interviews, wrestling action, and all that. The world famous Flea Market. That's a fun channel to listen to with Johnny August and Ross Vegas as they do commentary on some of the world's worst wrestling matches, the indie scene, backyard, the whole 9 yards. And Wrestling With Wregret, hosted by Brian Zane, where he talks about basically some of the worst stuff that's ever happened in wrestling, storyline-wise, gimmicks, and everything else that you can imagine. So I'm going to put the names in the description below. Hope you guys will go check them out and subscribe to them as well. I'll be back on Monday with the results and a few more shout-outs on people who will be, or who should be, or probably will be, way ahead of me, be uploading their feelings and everything on this year's Survivor Series. So until Monday, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and hopefully the weather's not really bad where you're at, because around here in Arkansas, they're talking about this weather's going to get pretty cold this weekend. But whatever the weather is, hope it's not too bad, and hope you can handle it no matter what. So until Monday, hope you guys enjoy the Survivor Series, and I'll see you guys right after that. So until then, as always, stay strong and rock on. Bong.